G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to U-Boat with Mags. It is the 27th of March 1941 and we have continued on from our previous episode down to our new designated patrol zone, Sector DH, not far off the coast of North Africa and the entrance to the Mediterranean. Now, while we were heading down there, we were issued a new mission. A fleet moving through Sector DH and heading north has been detected, and we have been given instructions to sink it. In particular, we are to find and sink the Empire Longstone. Now, we're joining this patrol at a point just before we are about to intercept the target fleet. Unfortunately, I had a small problem with the recording, which means I lost most of the data that was in between leaving port and up to this point. Thankfully, not much happened outside of a couple of small encounters along the way where no engagements took place, just spotted a few targets, and dealing with this reporter that we've had on board since we left port. Now, I was hoping to show this off in video, but for those who have not played the game or have not encountered the reporter or the war correspondent before, it's pretty straightforward. He will simply ask you questions at random points during the patrol about the basic operation of the U-boat. Answer all the questions and complete his article, the mission is complete, and when you go back to port, you'll get a certain amount of renown. And in his case, his mission is the one that will give us an engineer that will allow us to research a snorkel once we've completed this patrol. Anyways, we're just about to begin executing our attack on the small merchant fleet. I hope you enjoy. It will be... yeah, it's bright and daylight outside. And our spotting, yep, there it is. Okay, so, first things first, dive. Actually, not yet. We'll stay on the surface until we've actually got visual confirmation of the shipping. First officer, you are out of bed now if you don't mind. I want you up on the conning tower, and I'm assigning you a couple of extra spotters. We want the vision pushed out so we can see exactly where these guys are. So the Empire Longstone is our primary target here. There. They're further out than we thought. Alright. Gear it up to forward 3. Back to forward 2. Now that should be... where are these ships? There. Periscope depth. Dive. Dive, 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 dive. Alright, that is all we are going to get in terms of sleep for everybody. So you, radio operator to the hydrophone station, two members organized, captain to the attack periscope, and he can have 2 additional as well. First officer to the observation periscope, and he's already got 2 assigned, and I want to assign 2 more to our torpedo operator, or our or our engineers. Engineers should be fine. Okay, that's pretty close to all hands on deck at this point. There she goes. Very cool. Alright, so I don't think they'll have any escorts, so I want to make sure I maintain 3 because we are not quite in position where I wanted to be. Going to pull hydrophone range back just a little, but we'll pick it all back up again because I'm going to slow down once I'm in position. Okay, little further, and there. All right. Go back to forward 2. That'll increase hydrophone range. Now, we haven't identified any targets. Alright, so everybody onto target A. So I'm going to try and get all of these solutions up to maximum before I let any torpedoes go. I'm going to fire 1 torpedo at each ship. So I don't want to waste any if I can. Remember, I'm only carrying 8 torpedoes in the... 8? 12 torpedoes in the nose, 4 in the tubes, and then 8 in storage. Alright, so freighter 1, we got 54% solution. We are running more behind than I would like here. What is their speed? Maintaining 10 kilometers an hour. Speed us up to 3. Okay, 98. That's close enough for me. Switch to second target. New contact, propeller noise. 1 group to the north.
Bestätigt.
That's 94%.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Alright, let's go down to forward 2, and now we're going to turn in. And it's time for actually start running the attack. So it's at 99, it's at 98. Now we've actually blown through almost all of our compressed air at this point. This is why I want to try and get the snorkel research as quickly as we possibly can, because, yeah. And I'm actually running purifying agents in the ventilation system at the moment, which should give us a little bit more time than what we have. It's just back to forward 1. All right, so we are now in position for the attack. 100% on target 1. We'll unassign those. Assign them both all on that one while we get these torpedoes ready. So, first target. Empire Lucy. Tube 1 and Tube 3. I want to make sure these sink without question. Tube 1 flooded. Tube 3 flooded. Torpedoes away. Next target, torpedo, the Empire Longstone. This is our actual target. Tube 2 and 4. We probably should have shot for the Longstone first. We should be fine. Torpedoes away. I know I said before I was going to do 1 torpedo at each ship, but 2 just for practical reasons. I want to sink them in a single hit. Alright, 2 hits on the Longstone. Alright, changing course. Alright, so these 2. Now we should have visual on that at the moment, but this... Yeah, she's done. Lucy hasn't sunk yet, but she's going to. Now the question is Longstone going to maneuver?
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Propeller noise from the north. It's still only a single boat. Is she going to maneuver enough to dodge these torps? She doesn't appear to have tried to turn just yet.
20 Sekunden.
She has. She hit the brakes. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We should have gone from the other ship first. So unless you're moving fast enough to catch those torps... Which looks like it... No. Poor shot. Damn it. Tubes 1 and 2 flooding. Second salvo. Fish away. And while we're here, deselect and let's select our third boat and start getting a solution on it. So that's the Empire Lowlander. Alright, so 4 torpedoes fired, 2 hits, 50% hit rate at the moment. Could definitely be better. These ones are looking better. 1 aft. 1 fore midships, and that is a big hit. Something exploded then. Yeah, I reckon she's done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's done. Yep, there we go. Didn't even have a chance to drop out boats, just went straight under. Well, that is our mission objective completed, which is good. But we still have one more. Now, we've blown through 6 torpedoes now for 4 hits, so I'm only going to use 1 torpedo on the next one. I don't need to panic too much about it. Actually, no, we might not even... What size are you? You're not even that big. Yeah, we're not even going to use a torpedo on you. Surface the boat. There's only 1 left. It's been good enough. Put the crew at ease a bit here. Alright, here we go. Bring her up. Diesel motors engaged. Let's go to forward 2. Well, you, Captain, you can go to bed now for all I care. You, get up on the gun. Alright, just about everybody up on the gun. Awesome. Actually, we might take a couple of shots from this in manual mode. Just full on iron sights with an 88mm, but we'll take a shot at this. A little short. That hit. Those look like they're going over the top of it. Bit lower. Yep. Shooting way too high, shooting straight over the top of her. That went over the top. Ah, well. I'm not a particularly good shot with a deck gun, what can I say? Alright. Hagnu. That's your job. Although I'll be able to do the job well enough soon enough, at the range we're getting to. Shit, he's worse than I am.
Kapitän. Feuer an Deck.
Fire on deck. Excellent. Alright, let's push forward 3 and close in because she is trying to turn and run. Wish I could get a better zoom for this, really. Deck guns need better optics. That's not a historical request, by the way. It's just something that I would like to see.
Feuer an Deck.
There we go. Another hit. So that's a pretty big fire on deck, all things considered. That thing's burning really well. What the hell did we hit inside of that thing with the 88 to get it to torch like that? Looks like it's got explosions coming fore and aft. No, that was still short. A little higher, we'll just go for that notch. Yeah, that's definitely hitting. Alright, so we're going to put that in the back of the superstructure. Try and cause the bridge to explode if we can, would be nice. She's just about out, so maybe a little bit lower the water line, so we can find something inside of it to set on fire again. A little lower now. These are all hits. She's sinking heavy in the arse. Whatever we blew up looks like it's actually done the job. Plug a couple of holes in her bow, see if we can find as well. At this point I'm just putting holes in it for the sake of putting holes in it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I think she is pretty much done at this point. Although, she isn't recorded as sinking, so maybe not. Let's cut it in nice and close. Let's go back to 2.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
She's not reading as sinking at this point, despite that much damage, and despite having her ass in the water like that. She needs to burn more. Yeah, that's got to be sunk now. Yeah, that's sunk.
Sie gehen unter.
Ship is sinking. Yeah, it's. I think it was sinking beforehand, but
Herr Kaloy?
yeah. Well, there we have it. And we can't see the wreck underwater. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, so now I will actually send the... What did I go out to map view for? Send the first officer to go and chillax in the bunk for a little bit. He should be fine. And we think we can send off the... Is there anybody else we can send out for having a snooze? Yes. Radio operator can go and have a snooze. Actually, everybody can take 5 minutes. We're all good. We are all good. Alright, so that's 3 down. Now, I do want to go back. So it looks like we've got some wreckage here. Is it actually wreckage, or is it just the lifeboats? It is just lifeboats. It looks like 2 boats in the water and only 2 crew members survived, if that's accurate. I was sort of hoping for some crates there, actually. Alright, so that happened just outside of our patrol route, so we still have to head back south. So we can clean up our details here, although we have hit our 4,000 with that. That was our 4,000 tons, so we're just going to do our 2,000 kilometers now. So leave it on forward 2, and while we're at it, oxygen may be good. But I want you to stop playing with the torpedoes for just a second and go and turn on the diesel compressor, because that is kind of important at the moment. And let's have a look at the forward torpedoes. What do we got? 2 in storage, 4 in the tubes, 6 total. No, that doesn't mean go up here. I was just checking what we've got in storage. You still need to go down the other end of the boat and turn on that compressor, otherwise we're going to run out of air. Alright. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gents, so a little bit of a time jump forward here. It is now the 8th of April, 1941 at 9:30 AM, and that is our home port in the background. We did complete our 2,000 kilometer patrol inside of the patrol area. Nothing happened. It's exactly what I was worried about in the previous episode, taking this mission, that we might just run into a situation where there was nothing there, and that's exactly what we had. Got back on 40% fuel. We've still got the same 6 torpedoes on board, and everybody is ticking along quite fine. But we did manage to complete all of the mission objectives that we were given. We did get our 4,000 tons of shipping. We did complete our bonus mission to seek a specific ship, and we did manage to complete our interview and the article for the war correspondent. So with all those missions completed, we should, all things said and done, be close to 60,000 renown once we dock up. And hopefully, as part of our mission rewards, we should also have received a new engineer that we can immediately send off in order to start working on some research projects so we can start improving our Type 7. Anyways, guys, until the next episode, remember to click that like button if you enjoyed this one, share and subscribe if you want to see more, and as always, take care.